It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, man, I'm here. Hello? Man, I thought you kind of coming in like you underwater, but yeah, I tried to log in. Motherfucker, somebody need to fake payment. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, all right.
Off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here.
Still kind of coming in.
Touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I can hear you, but you still like you ain't clear. I can hear you. You're not clear, but it's all good, bro. Huh? What'd you say? Oh, yeah, you just kind of coming in like you bubbly, like when you talk, it kind of bubbles. Man, why you beating up on Johnny like that, man? Why you beating up on a nigga like that, man? Man, leave Johnny alone. Johnny, what's up, man? You taking these L's, man? We taking all these L's like this, man. Shit ain't good going into 21. Fucking 21 around the corner in this motherfucker. You better be ready. Like, I'm full of these motherfucking shots. You might beat my motherfucking ass, thinking shit. Yeah, yeah, it is. Nigga, shit. I'm full of them, man. They had this little Chinese Asian girl. Oh my god, over there, just all on me, man. Just really on everybody, man. She bad. I'm like, boy. I'm like, man. I'm like, nah, girl. I'm like, she talking about wrestle me. I'm like, I ain't about to wrestle you. Yeah. Yeah. Man, she full of them shots just wanna like fucking just wrestle a motherfucker. I was like, nah, baby. I was like, nah, I can't do that with you. I said, I gave it the easy way out. I said, hey, you know, you gonna beat my ass. I ain't, Sex is a motherfucker. St. Bill, I ain't gonna even lie. I was like, nah, I'm good. Nope, I'm good. Huh?
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have
still
2
wobbly,
remaining
bro.
As we step aside
you
here
disconnected.
in this first quarter.
You disconnected and reconnected. That's what you need to do, I think. All right, that's a little bit better. Yeah. You still a little wobbly though, bro. But I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. I ain't tripping. I mean, I can hear you though. I mean, I can hear you kind of clear, but it's still bubbly as a motherfucker though.
A first down throw for Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good.
Stop beating up on my dude
once
like
that's
that,
completed,
man. Take it
then you
easy
just
on
keep
him, man.
moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Okay.
To throw again on second down. Prescott.
Throw it away, Prescott. Fuck Prescott. He just threw that shit away.
To find the QB, and he gets to him there.
Damn.
Many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks,
damn, Prescott, my bad,
Prescott. They can get out of any bad situation.
I should have threw that shit away.
Around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Where my play at, man? Yeah, I know. He better stop tripping.
They'll need a big play here. We'll
better stop
the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. And now with the play clock winding down, Jason Garrett.
Somebody gonna play me. I hear you, bro. But at the end of the day, it's a business. You know, I get it.
They're down to 1 remaining.
Exactly. I get it, bro. I ain't tripping.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Got him, coach. Ah!
Cooper's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yeah, I might as well add that wrinkle. You still mine, shit. I might as well add that shit.
They're looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone.
Hey, it didn't beat my ass so much, I might as well use it. Fuck.
I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, I got time to get my ass. I'm like, fuck this. I said, I'm about to use this shit. That nigga didn't even block. If that nigga would have blocked up in a touchdown, though.
Offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
Yeah.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other, controlling the defensive.
I think I'm telling you, I should have scored, nigga. Shit. That should have been a motherfucking score.
Someone's going to run for some big yardage.
The motherfucking Ravens gonna be cold next year, boy.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Oh, pick! I knew it! I threw that bitch, man!
Picked off by Tavon Young.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I see it. I fucked it up. I'm telling you, man, I got too many of them drinks on me right now, man.
They're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means
hell no, nigga, shit. Nigga, I'm gonna get a little bit of this shit in. I got to. I ain't been on the game all day. Since this morning I was on it. I played 2 games, won both of them motherfuckers.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, it's just
and a big loss here as he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter.
Right.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Here's Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown.
Let's get it.
Cowboys.
Let's get it.
Amari Cooper.
Yes.
An even 90 yards.
That should have been easy, buddy.
Here in this first quarter.
And they sipping on that drink over there, goddamn. That motherfucker should have been.
All the way into the end zone. Do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yeah, he was just tripping, man. His internet was fucking me, man. I know my internet don't be tripping like that, man. It's Brad and my shit trip.
On second
his shit
and 9,
was just
Jackson.
Oh man, stop tripping.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes
His
down.
shit was just
Robert
fucking me up. I'm like, what's the fuck? I started paying attention
to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can.
I won,
and if you get 3 to 5 seconds to
to
throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job.
But
when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
It wouldn't say nothing about like he having problems. He didn't say nothing.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
How you get around that shit when he don't say nothing?
48, Mike. You got nothing today.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Buying time to his left. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
No, he ain't. He ain't going nowhere.
A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt.
That could have been. I wasn't even fucking ready on. I wasn't even fucking ready on that though. No, I'm just saying. I'm keep from that touchdown. I'm worried about. We keep it to a field goal. We feeling good.
Now the pitch comes to Ingram. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
We over it.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Jackson. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown, Brown. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown.
I didn't try.
Extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Show up, show out.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now Prescott completes it to Jason Witten. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
We hold with 2 hands, bro.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
Nah, he's up to
so even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
That's what we do
break
all
the
the time.
huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
That's what we do all the time.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon, his 2nd sack of the night.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I'd file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Here we go, 46.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking 1st down.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Keep on, what? That's all
sad,
nigga. Power pops. They fall forward, nigga. That's what I'm talking about.
Especially in the second half.
Fall
If you've got a
forward.
running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tomoda Peko racks up the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Check. We're going to 54. Watch the shit. Hey, 47.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Elliott. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the 1st as he's dropped at the 46. 4th down, Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And it really helps out in a big way.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Let's go get it.
Xavier Woods with a pick. And the return comes to a halt.
Go get him. Go get that shit.
Line.
Go get that shit, T.
Cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Hey, kill.
First, yeah.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Where I'm at, man?
And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt. And that'll set them back 5. So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away.
See, I'll let you deal with that. I'll let you deal with this 113 and his defense.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Shit. Let's go.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Shit, we get one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Jalen Smith in to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride. They go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
That's funny, bro.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
That was funny.
Check 48's the Mike. Check 48's the Mike. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. Yo, 48's the Mike. We own them. We own them.
From the gun, it's Jackson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Shit, so I gonna fuck around.
48's Mike. That's it. Yeah.
Shit, I gonna fuck around and get a pick.
Check 48's the Mike. Check.
Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. First down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line.
Missed it.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
God,
everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Oh. Oh, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done...
I don't even know what you're talking about. What you mean, man? Man, I'm just playing, bro. I'm fucking up. You talking about you fucking up? I'm fucking up. Oh, okay, shit.
Things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And he'll work his way forward up to the 22. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Check, 48's the mic. Yeah, 48's the mic. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Come on, shot. 48's the mic. Let's go, baby. They turn it over. Get that ball.
On 3rd down, Jackson being chased out left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
They don't want none of this. Here we go. 46.
Prescott from the gun. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Pernell McPhee able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
He got me when I was about to throw that bitch.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys
right when I
after the
was to throw that
sack. It's
bitch
3rd and long.
They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Check 15. Check 15.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw is Prescott. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
I appreciate your confidence, though. Right?
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle.
I can't even hate on that.
Four now at 14-10.
Because
so not sure how they feel about that. They had golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, but they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver because the silver lining is they got the 3, right? You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it.
Take your money after a turnover. You're supposed to take your money. You just feel on tip your hat and keep it moving. Shit. Yeah, shit. No, what I'm saying is it's like
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I'm just tripping on how you say it's over.
Obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
I ain't hating on that.
Someone got lucky.
I ain't hating on it. I'm just saying, you confident. You saying it's ball game. I'm tripping on like that. It's ball game. Because each time, man, I kick the field goal.
Tone for it here on this drive. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
That's all I'm saying.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I enjoyed watching Robert Quinn in pregame warm-ups with you down on the field. Did it surprise you how tall and angular he is? You wouldn't think he'd be able to play against the run that well, would you?
But he can, and he showed it right there, didn't he?
That's that wrestling background he has. He understands leverage as well as anyone in the game. A big-time wrestler in high school. He didn't lose very often.
3-time hit. And got his man complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens
safety got caught in there. I don't know how he got caught in there, but he got caught in the mix. I was on that shit.
As the Ravens push further in front.
Fucking safety.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flushed from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27
That was us right there. I ain't nothing I can do about that. That was my motherfucking bad right there. I got caught up. I tried to come in and cheat. I was gonna sprint back out and look for anything lurking.
Cowboys offense. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Prescott. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. No gain there on the completion.
What the fuck was that?
Despite with the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because
that shit was so horrible, man. I'm like, what the fuck? How he
defense. They've
he supposed to catch that, keep it running, hit that corner.
And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Oh, come on, man. That should have been passed interference.
It's incomplete.
That should have been
tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete it. But you know,
it looked like it's good defense, but it kind of looked like he got there a little too early.
This offense in desperate need of
that's what it kind of really looked like.
Third down. Throwing. Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Man, it's crazy, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Prescott now looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And for the third time tonight, he's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Cooper was the intended target.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle. Throwing on second down. Jackson, flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Give a field goal, we still good.
He's got the first down inside the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
He got away with one right there. Oh my God.
To throw is Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now Jackson from the gun, he'll throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence, his 2nd sack of the night.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Good shit. We gotta get a good drive.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one is right down the middle. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Prescott. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
That shit took too long.
We talk about possession premium in these games. And in this situation, that one's going to hurt in a big way.
That shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On second down now, it's Ingram. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Man, execution on our point, man. We didn't execute.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
No, you did. It was on the... We didn't execute. That's all.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
We didn't execute.
They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
It's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
What are you talking about here?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Fucking make me mad.
Now this one complete downfield on the left
out of
side.
there, man.
He's taken
Come
down
on,
right
man.
at
No
the
way
45-yard line.
supposed to get you, man.
A gain there of 30 big ones. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through.
But they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Prescott. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 36.
Sometimes we end the game, and as we're recapping, they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
I ain't
The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. And an alley to run. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch the pass. Go. Mike 54. Mike 54. They can't hang with us.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Here we go.
Jackson now. Going to throw again. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah. You peep that. You peep that shit out. Put that nigga in coverage. That's all that was.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to...
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10.
15 fucking seconds ran off? God damn, I thought it was 10 seconds run off. That's fucking 15 seconds. Yeah.
One last shot now for Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old big time, that was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of...
Catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When I've been magic, with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems, let me When I've been magic, with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die.
chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. And we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Hit the hit with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me, I am up. Number 1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a Sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. So hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, the head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter rock. Turn it up, we giving a show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space it out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints and rock. We earn 30 years so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing, relieving the kings of all crowns. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, y'all beat the flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space it out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all beat the flow. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, we giving a show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space it out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Blow your mind.
like that. It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking, right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab round man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an A. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Rick Rock. Tick-tock. West hip-hop. Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. This team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll it when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll it when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, now get it. Big Snoop Dogg, it's in the game.
Keep it on me 'cause my name ring bells. People see me and can't help themselves. See me and themselves. I wouldn't wanna be anybody else. I never used to think I'd be a magazine cover. They keep on trying to find a ways to push my buttons. I came out of the jungle where it rained and it thunder, but I bring the heat like the summer. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time.